What's good, family? It's your boy Ronnie, also known as Marathon, and I'm here today to talk to you about these stocks. Okay, so it's been a crazy March, and the back end of February was crazy as well. I'm gonna come here to you guys straight, and I am in it too. So we had the correction or the crash, as people like to call it, kind of synonymous to last year, not as bad, but still bad. We're still having market sell-offs. We're still having a lot of pullback or a bear market. I used every term you could think of, right? In reflection of rates increase as far as inflation, interest rates on different financial institutions increasing, and the unknown about the stimulus. So a lot of that kind of came to a head, and as well as institutional investors going away from tech and going into pharmaceuticals and travel stocks. So it's been quite the crazy month for my portfolio, as well as a lot of you all that was in the market and winning big prior to February. So what I'm here today is to talk about the mindset. I'm not gonna really kick out a lot of stock. I'm here to talk about the mindset that you need to have in maneuvering through this bear market until we get into a recovery. So before I get into stocks, let's talk about my prediction with the market. So today is March the 7th, I believe. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. So how long will this correction last? Okay, I believe this correction is probably gonna last until the back end of April. I do think it's gonna go through the first quarter, but I do think we will start to recover from it sooner, like mid-March. A lot of these calls options gonna be done, so people gonna be done shorting a lot of stocks, a lot of warrants and stuff from last year's specs and everything are going to be pulled, and so that's going to be done. And great news, everyone. So we had the stimulus package, the $1,400 that has been approved as of, I believe it was Saturday, it was yesterday. The Democrats came in, voted, and they approved the stimulus. So now everyone's going to get $1,400. And so I see that going into the market. I see that being great positive news to bring the economy up. Now, what to do right now as far as the mindset in this bear market? So first things first, you did not buy bad stock. If you picked quality stock, don't forget why you picked them. So a lot of times you pick some of these stocks like Fuel Cell and Neo, some other ones, Plug, GNOG, Armo, Excel Fleet, excuse me, as well as a lot of other tech stocks that have been hit heavy with this correction. You did not pick bad stock. So let's get out your mind. And I too have taken a hit. I've seen my portfolio drop almost 50% because I'm heavy in some tech stock. Did I sell? No, I'm holding. So just like March last year when everything dropped hard during Corona, look at what it did as far as recovery. It came back strong and found this footing and went strong throughout the rest of the year. We're talking about straight bull market the rest of the year. I don't think this year will be any different. Pullbacks or corrections are healthy for the market. A lot of these stocks were overbought. Not the tech stocks we had now. Those weren't necessarily overbought, the ones I'm telling you about, but the market as a whole was overbought. Look at stocks like Tesla. So Tesla was going to 900. Right now, Tesla's like at 568, 570. Does that mean Tesla was a bad stock? No, Tesla makes product. Tesla is a stock for the future. It's the EV. So right now we have an emerging market for EVs. Tesla is the EV. So everything that succeeds in EVs under the Biden administration, Tesla will reap benefits of that. Tesla's not going to stay down the whole time. So when you think you bought a bad stock, look at what these other stocks are doing. Everything is down. Everything is down right now. It's a huge pullback from the idea that inflation is going to happen, these different things, but like everything, 100% of the time, the market crashes, it recovers. So what you should do, the mindset. All right, so all the stocks you already have, you can either do one thing. If you have some liquidity, which means you have more money to spend, you can lower your cost average. So let's say RMO, let's say you bought it at 30. Right now it's $9. You can almost cut your average cost in half. So when everything starts to recover, your break-even margin is like closer than that $30 mark. Reason why I use RMO, because that's what I'm gonna do with RMO. Now, that's one option, to lower your cost average. All right, the second option is you could sell at a loss. I do not recommend this option. I don't think it's a great option at all, because right now you're chasing a loss. It'd be better to take your loss, excuse me, it'd be better to take your loss at the end of the year when we do the tax harvesting than to take your loss right now. It just doesn't make sense. You didn't even give the play a chance to recover. The market doesn't go up 100%. So to just take your loss right now really doesn't benefit you. Lastly, do nothing. Sit and watch. Or don't watch. A lot of days I only look at my portfolio now because I just look to see what the futures is like. If it's down, I don't even sweat it. Go have a burger. Go have a beer. Go just enjoy the great outdoors. It's almost springtime. Don't sit there and look at your portfolio, because what you're looking at is not a real loss. It's a paper loss. It's not a loss until you sell the stock. So just enjoy life. Those are the three things you can do. You don't have to chase the loss. You don't have to go buy anything. You could just sit and wait. It's a waiting game. Great things come to those who wait. Patience is a virtue, and all the other sayings that they have. So that's what I have for you today. And oh yeah, stocks I would buy is Zomedica, ZOM, Fuel Cell, Plug, RMO, GNOG. All of those will double from the point it's at right now. So I'm bullish on those. Oh, SNDL, marijuana stock, because marijuana will be legalized eventually. So those are stocks that I will hop in and buy right now. They're all in the buy zone. Matter of fact, everything's in the buy zone. Buy some Tesla. That's what I would do. So I'm not your financial advisor, but for those that are wondering what to do, that's what I would do in a market like this. But I'm about to go enjoy the great outdoors. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment. Also, I have a new subscription where you guys, just for $5, I'll give you a stock of the day. So if you want to know what stock I'm looking at for the day and why, for $5 a month, you can find out. So those are the three things I have for you. You don't have to go buy stock. You don't have to sell at a loss. Just do nothing. Just enjoy outside. It's great outside right now. And matter of fact, I'm about to go do it myself. So I gave you guys your stocks, and hey, that's it. So remember, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.